welcome. This is Wobbly Wheels, and welcome to episode 1 of the new contact map Livonia, where it looks like we've been dumped onto this world, and I don't know what's happened, but we've been stripped. We've been stripped naked. We've got nothing. We're in our underwear. And nothing on us. And we've been dumped in the woods. We don't even know where we are. We're not connected to cannot connect to the positioning system, so we don't know where we are. We've got absolutely no idea. We're in the middle of nowhere. It looks like a forest. There's a road, so I know there's civilization here. There's people, but nothing. I can hear the birds. We've got the blue sky and the sunshine above. I don't know where this land is, but this is not how I remember my tropical paradise that I lived in, by the coast with the palm trees. We're in another world. We've been dumped here, and it's time to try and survive. We have nothing, absolutely nothing. So we need to explore. We need to find out where we are, and we need food. Our food, our thirst is dropping. We are slowly getting thirsty and hungry. Our health is good. We are strong. I have no injuries. My feet. We have no clothes. We need to try and work out where we are. I think our first plan of attack will be to, I don't even know if there are other survivors in this world, what animals live here, if there's bears or wolves, snakes, spiders. Are there any farms? Chickens, cows, excuse me, sheep. We have military. Okay, we need to be careful. As I said, we don't know who else lives here. Okay, this looks like some sort of military compound up here. So we'll approach with care in case there are other people here. They might have food for us. They might have some supplies. Okay, this looks like an abandoned military. It's not really been kept up to date. Definitely looks abandoned. Okay. Graffiti. So there have been other people here. Okay, we've got a pistol. Okay, we can defend ourselves. We may be able to use that to kill some food. Right, 6 shots. Definitely looks abandoned. No signs of life around these buildings. Okay, we have got access here. Okay, we need to search food, drink, anything. What's this? Spray can. Spray can will be of no use to us at this stage. What's this one? An extension cord used to connect electrical devices to a power supply. Okay, let's check this building. Need to enter with care. Okay, this could be good. Okay, a carrier rig. Try carrier rig, light, delta black, armor level 3. So we've got a little bit of armor rating. Capacity is 120, it weighs 80. And it looks like we can sell it, which means there must be access to a trader. A bandage, we'll take that bandage. And a backpack. Some poor unfortunate soul must have lost these. We've got some ammo. So if we can sell things, we may be able to buy some food. So we need to pick up everything. Take it all. Now, if there are survivors here, I don't know. They may be friendly, they may be hostile. I don't know what we're going to do if we've come across another survivor. It's not in our nature to kill other people. But in this land, we may need to survive. Okay, a lot of this is boarded up. Okay. Let's put our pistol away. We can travel faster. Now, where to? Let's follow the road. Surely this is going to lead to other buildings, other people maybe, towns, farms even. We need to loot at farms. There's no sign of life, but I just get this chill, this sense that we're not alone here. You just feel like you're being watched. Someone's watching you. And there are many questions. What has happened to these towns? What has happened to these villages? Some ruins. We'll conserve some energy as we walk into town here. I'm not anticipating any food in these ruins, but we may be lucky, we may find something. Something to salvage, something to eat, something to sell. The destruction here happened a while ago by the look of it. These are not fresh ruins. A water tank, water supply. Can we drink? We cannot. I think we need to find something to drink from. The tanks are rusty. Okay. Food. Some clothes. Oh, that will give us some warmth. What have we got here? We can carry things finally. Ah. Food and and some drink that is dirty. I don't know if I really want to be drinking some dirty water, but it may come down to a point where we might have to drink that dirty water. Okay, there's a bit of loot here now. Many people have left. We're finding lots of ammunition here. Some of it low caliber, some high. Okay, we might need to move quickly. It looks like it is getting towards dark. I did have my watch with me. It's 1:15. It's just after lunchtime. I can hear noises. I can hear. It sounds like voices. Okay, some weapons. Okay, we've got that one there. Now I think what we might do, if we can, we'll take this one. This sounds suppressed. Now I thought I heard some gunshots. My goodness. What the heck? What is that? People. They're infested. Zombies. We're bleeding. Need to bandage. It's a dirty bandage, but it might help us survive. I can hear more zombies. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is what happened to this poor townspeople. They've turned into infected. What has done this madness? Oh my lord. We're now injured. We need food. We need medical attention. I need to find where we are. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good at all. We have some clothes, we have some food. I have a tiny bit of water. It's dirty water. I cannot afford to get sick. That dirty bandage, we cannot afford to get any illnesses at all. I don't know where hospitals are. If we can heal ourselves. I can see down there. There are zombies starting to walk around these flowers. Okay, a factory. This factory does not look like the ruins. This looks like it's survived a little bit more. It's more intact. Someone here. This area seems to have not been affected. This could have been the last stronghold of this town. My goodness, a door. There are more zombies here. We need to move quickly. We need to grab, run, pick up what we can, find whatever goods. At this stage I don't know what will be useful and what won't. Pillow, fire extinguisher. We'll take everything at the moment. The zombies are following us. They can hear us. More weapons. Okay. I think we might need to kill these guys. the suppressed. I'm not sure if this is a suppressed weapon. Yes, the headshot is what we need. Okay, they do have some items on them. I heard another. He's running at us. We need to run. I can see that we're in combat in the top right hand corner. Run into the wilderness away from the buildings. There is infection in this town. I don't know how wide and far that infection has spread. Am I the only survivor here? Has everyone been killed and turned into zombies? Surely there has to be some other survivors here somewhere. Surely I'm not the only one here. I'm not alone. Right. That's... oh, lovely. That will be our first drink. We won't drink the dirty water. A fridge. Camp discovered. A friendly survivor has discovered a camp. I think it said bandit camp. There's other survivors here. They're sending messages out. There must be some form of advanced communication. Okay, thank you survivors. We welcome that information. That is intelligent information in regards to we are not alone. Now, okay, someone has stashed an engine here, which means there's either vehicles. That's going to take up a lot of our room, but we will take that in case we need it. Repair this. This is too old, too rusty. Maybe best to smash that into pieces. Junk it. Okay, binoculars. Now that is going to be handy. We can survey our area before we move into the next lot of towns and villages. We need to find them. We need a map. We need to find out where we are. Okay. Let's keep pushing on. I haven't looted everything in this town. This house actually looks quite good. Well, not really. From the outside it did. There is some loot here though. We will take everything, all the loots, and we will keep moving on. This town, Hutta. Okay, let's keep pushing out of town. At this stage we'll stay on the road and follow the roads. I do not want to. There's another infected that spawned. They are rising up out of the ground. I don't know how they sense us or what it is that they hear or feel or smell. I do know that they are not friendly and they do want to kill us. We're down at 73% of our health at the moment. We do do know there are other survivors. We've got those messages, but we will be a little bit cautious in regards to staying to the trees. But I do want to follow the road. Okay, it looks like we're entering another territory. TRYK. Another town. Way in the distance I can see the top of a church, the pillar, the spire. I think we may head that way. I think if we head towards the towns we really need to be careful though, because the towns will definitely draw other players, other survivors, and the infected as well. More food, more noises. Okay, another backpack. Our backpack has 240 slots. That one has 200. Okay, we'll stay with our one. He's right there. Okay. I think if we're quiet, he's standing there. He hasn't seen us. He has now. Okay, let's run. I think we need to avoid contact and just keep our ammunition. We'll take the easy shots where we can. These infected look like they continually spawning. There's another one in the wheat fields. Okay. I think we may have escaped that one. Is this a house? Ah, I see lots of houses. Looks like some farmlands. This wheat crop definitely dictates that there'll be farms. So barns, houses. We'll be able to loot and see what we can find. Get what tools we can. Okay. Okay, we've found the cemetery. Tend to take as much of this ammunition as we can. I don't know how much we might need. But we will replace that ammunition with food and supplies if we find them. More clothing. How is our clothing now? Okay, we've got a little bit of clothing. We've only seen infected at this stage. I've not seen any other survivors. Okay, there may be people here. This town looks... This is the town of Nadball. Doesn't look like there's many people here actually, because this house has been stripped. There's no furniture here at all. There's nothing. Okay, we'll leave our door open. Try and get as much as we can. A tyre repair kit. Let's take that. A spray can. I don't think we'll need that. We're not into the graffiti. Now, if we get seen by any other town folk, I don't think they'd take too kindly to us running through and looting everything here. But it definitely looks as if most of the people are being killed in this town. A can opener, my goodness, that is going to help indeed. Now we've got an empty water bottle here. Let's try and fill at the pump. Okay, we have more water. Okay, we've got more infected over here as well. Don't think he's seen us. Okay, I really can't afford to waste the ammunition, but I also want to see what they have for us. Some supplies. Okay. Let's run. Okay, let's move. Okay, an axe. Now that will be good. I do believe with that axe we may be able to harvest. Ah, we cannot pick up the axe. Okay, what we're going to do is, I really need the axe, so we're going to take that axe in case we need to. Cut down some trees to make a fire, build a shelter. Okay, we've got a bigger barn up there, and we'll look through the barn. Okay, looks like they've only got a fridge in this one. It's getting late in the day. Okay, let's move. We need to move. It's getting busy. There's more and more infected starting to spawn. Let's start to move quicker. There's another one there. I knew the town would bring the infected. We need to move quickly now. More water bottle. Okay, can't take that. Okay, I can hear them. Water container. I don't need that. Yes, they're coming. I think the longer we stay in this town, the more dangerous this is going to be. The last thing we want is to get hit. A beer. Let's drop that ammunition. I don't have a gun for that. Let's have a quick look. Fire extinguisher. I'm going to drop that. Let's take the beer. If we make it through and out of this town, we may have to sit and drink that beer. Okay. It looks like they avoided us. We stayed off the main road. Okay, look, I think my carry rig is bigger than that one, so we'll keep what we've got. Okay, what have we got here? We've got more food. Okay, we'll take the she-mag. The she-mag has no armour, but that will definitely keep us warm as well. Infected. They're still here. We cannot afford to get hit. Oh, more binoculars. keep looting before it gets dark. We need to try and find somewhere to survive the night. Some nails, I'll take those, we may need those. If we're going to craft some shelter, we're going to need those nails. A saw, we will take that saw, and a bandage. Okay, I need to drop things. Light bulb. What else? The engine, let's drop the engine. No! The infected, they've hit us. No, not like this. Not like this. Run. Run. Away. We need to bandage, but we need to get distance. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Bandage, bandage. Where is that bandage? Consume. Okay, we're in trouble. Our health is less than 50% now. I do believe we will only be walking. We are definitely injured. We're going for the handsaw. Let's eat. Quickly eat. We need to heal. Do we have any other cans of drink? Let's drink that first, not before the Toadie water. Okay. With our food and our drink up, I do believe our health is increasing slightly. No infected. Not like this. Not like this. We need to reload in case a horde spawns on us. Okay, duct tape we will take. There is more around. We'll keep moving. We need to get out in the open. We need to hide. We need to run into the bush, into the wild. The infected will just kill us here in town. We need to heal. We need not to miss our shots. Okay, don't loot him. We need to run. It's getting dark. Our health is slightly increasing, but it looks like it's stopped. We may need to have some more food. The cornfield, the safety of the cornfield. It's getting late. The sun's setting. And we're injured and sick. And we still don't know where we are. No survivors. We now know if we let our health get below that 50%, we will be injured. A sheep. Animal. I really need to eat. I've got nothing to cut that sheep up with though. Unless we can cut it up with the axe. We need to try. We need to try. I'm sorry, sheep. I'm sorry. I don't know if we can get any meat off you at this stage, but I do need to eat and heal. We do need a knife. sorry, rest in peace. Okay, we're at 50%. Our health. Do we need to get to 51 and above? Okay, maybe we can spend the night in this little shed and not out in the forest. I don't know what other animals are here. Maybe we can bunker down. Yes. We've healed. We can move a little bit more. Okay, there is more food in here too. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look and consider our position. What are the things that have we got? Can we craft anything to help? Reduce to cloth. We need a knife. We really need to get a knife. Maybe we can make some... Okay, so we can craft a tent. We need some rope, some sticks, some leaves, some duct tape. These screws will be handy for code locks, workbenches, wire fences, and for crafting some of our building stuff. So this is going to be critical for us to have those screws for many of these things. It looks also like we need advanced workbenches. We're going to need some blueprints, so we need to trade people or go and find these. Cooking pots. A territory flag. So we need to craft a territory flag in order to secure a spot to claim as our own in this world. So we're going to keep an eye out for metal poles, duct tapes, some sand, metal wire, rope, some better prisoner magazines 1, 2, 3 and 4, a toolbox. So we're going to need some tools, a blueprint, some pliers, screwdriver, grinder, workbench. So we're going to need a lot of these things to make a start in this world. But I do believe we're going to probably need to start with a tent. What else can we craft here? Oh, we've got some ammunition there. It's mostly food. Our handsaw. We can use our handsaw for making some suppressors as well. With butane torch. So this user interface is quite useful in regards to letting us know the type of things that we're going to need. We've got our backpack area, our vest and our clothing. By double clicking on those, that gives us our capacity, the weight and the trade value on that as well. The same with the vest, gives you any armor protection. Now that armor protection is probably what helped us with those zombies as well. So we've got areas up here for GPSs and maps, night vision goggles, gas masks. Our weapons here, you can dual carry on here as well. So we've got our items on the left, which is, as you can see, in the vicinity here of where we are. And we can just use our scroll wheel on our mouse to check the inventory and bring up our user interface. So we've got on the bottom right the in regards to the guns. Now I'll just stay in the inventory because it is night time now. As you can see here, by pressing O, that brings our watch up. So it gets dark here in game at 5 o'clock. So we're going to sleep the night through and hopefully wake up to a new day and continue the journey. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is a little bit different to what I've normally done, and I've started this one in a little bit as a survival feel, and more in regards to recognition for the Contact DLC that's just hit with Armour 3 and is available for download. So it's in regards to more of an alien theme, and it's got the new map Livonia. So this playthrough is on the Bogan hideout, which is a Primus NZ and Carlos Bojangles server, and it's currently running some Exile on here as well with some zombies. There's quite a few mods that are on here, so by all means, this is a public server as well. It's a first person only server. It is PvP. It's listed as a PvE PvP, but it is a PvP server. But if you want to jump on and have a run round, by all means, it's definitely well worth a look. It is a beautiful map, and we'll work through this series and you can have a look. I'm trying to do this as a series, as a survival series, and show you right from having nothing, absolutely nothing. We dropped everything when we started, we had nothing. Generally when you start, if you join the server, you do have a compass so you can have a look at running north, but we don't have that. So we're going to find everything that we need. We're going to loot for everything, we're going to find everything, we're going to look for our compass, we're going to look for our GPSs, we're going to find our way in this world, we're going to find our way to the trader. We're going to survive. Hopefully avoid the bandit camps, hopefully avoid any roaming AI, and avoid other survivors that are looking to survive themselves. Some may be friendly, some may not. Some may kill you on sight and take everything that you own. But we'll see how this develops. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and take care, and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can keep up to date with where we're up to and what we're doing. Anyway, I shall end the episode here, and we will catch you next time. Take care.